Hey guys, you already know we back again with another video, and as you can see, we are doing another Rainbow Six Siege type of map. This is cluster and angular operator concept. So this is another operator concept. Like I just said, this is the two new ops. It would be cluster and angular, and let's go ahead and watch this. So shout out to R6 Creative Hub. They're the ones that pretty much made this video, and I don't know if they made these concepts or not. I will try to figure that out for you guys, but let's go ahead and watch it. R6 Creative Hub. Maybe if they didn't make the concepts, maybe they'll shout them out. Who knows? Yeah. R6 Creative Hub. I got you, dog. I got you. Operation Golden Vanguard. Cluster, of course, is the attacker. I see it being like a cluster mind or something. A loadout. Okay. Let me see the loadout, y'all. All right, when it all pops up, I'm gonna actually pause it. All right, so the primary weapons comes with a C7E, so it reminds me a lot of Bandit's gun. I didn't even mean, why did I say Bandit, bro? I meant Buck. I'm sorry, y'all. I meant Buck. And then the PDW9, that's pretty much Jackal's secondary gun, or you know, something similar to that. He is a one health, 1 speed. So he's not strong at all. Okay. Or maybe he's a 2 speed, 2 health. I don't know if the white means it's okay. If he's 1 and 1, that's not awfully strong, let's be honest. Breach charge and claymore, that's pretty average, and then just a secondary pistol. Understandable. I do like the primary weapon. Primary weapons are pretty good, and of course a claymore and a breach charge is pretty average. I don't understand the health and speed though, so it needs to be pretty good. The abilities need to be good. Wait, is it a pretty much an impact EMP that shows the people around it? Okay, so it's pretty much a jackal, but without scanning. This would be really, I would say it'd be really OP, but you can't scan throughout the whole map. I do see this being pretty good if you're trying to rush site. That's probably, oh, never mind. The gun he's using right now kind of looks like the gun Sledge would use. But, the way I'm seeing it right now, if you're trying to full rush site, this might even be better than Ash. Let's be honest, because you can full rush it. You can even put the claymores down to watch your back. You can full rush it. I don't know how many EMPs he gets. If it's 3 EMPs, because he used 1, you got 3. You can full rush site. Bomb A, EMP, it's an impact. Boom, 3 people dead. Bomb B, boom, dead, boom. You got an ace because you rushed site with the EMPs and it showed you the exact location. I do see this being really OP. It pings them twice, but all you need is 2 pings. So let's be honest. All operators in the room. Scans all operators in the room. What happens if it's a giant site or a giant room? Counters would be Jaeger, of course. So that means Jaeger would be played a lot more than he is now. What am I? How would that be a counter though? Because don't you, if his gadget attracts something, don't it still blow up? So that means it would still scan you, would it not? I could be told, I could be tripping, but I'm pretty sure. Angler, all right. It looks a lot like Knock. Oh, idea by the Phoenix the Lucky. So shout out to the left corner. I didn't even see that. Primary. All right, so it has the SPAD or the Spaz 12, so that's pretty much Valkyrie's gun, and then of course with the PDW9, it's a pretty decent SMG / weapon. It's another, I'm gonna say it's 2 health, 2 speed, because it would be 2 OP if it was just 1 and 1, or 2 not OP. Super Shorty as a secondary weapon that is really good for a defender, and of course impact. So I see the loadout being the PDW9, the Super Shorty, and the impact. Depending on the ability maybe you would switch to the spaz. Who knows? Let me see the ability real quick. All right, blinding lights. Okay, it's literally, I saw Valk bulletproof gadget. Is it a bulletproof cam? Oh. Okay, so the flashbang doesn't last that long, but you got, it throws out like Valkyrie's cameras. Ooh, this could be good for holding down sight. Like, say you can hold down bomb A pretty decently with this. You could put it in all doorways, and if someone pushes in, they're blinded. They might not be able to run out quick enough, and you might be able to pop them. I see this being pretty decent. Destroyable for 7 seconds after flash. Ooh, okay, that makes it super OP, because that means after 7 seconds it can flash you again. If you do put this operator in Rainbow Six Siege, I think you should get at least 3 or 4 of them, probably 3, and it should only be able to flash you once and destroy itself after, kind of like Fuse's cluster charge. Prison, literally last video I just talked about a new map being prison and how it would work. All right, so first floor we have the office hatch, boiler room, and then maintenance shaft. Okay, instead of it being long narrow hallways, it should be multiple rooms into one. Let's be honest, these hallways are gonna suck. Too many places to hide. It needs to be the boiler room should be giant, but other than that, it should be a lot more rooms in one. All right, so right here it looks like an office, a visiting room, cells, maintenance shaft again, and then some more stairs to the second floor or the third floor. So it's a 3-floor site. Not too bad. I do think it should be more cells than that. Stairs to the roof, infirmary, cells, more cells, maintenance room. So I think it should be a group of 4 cells in each room. I do see this being okay. I do see it being okay. That's all I gotta say. Like, the map could have a lot of work done to it. It can be 3 floors and it can be a decent size map. If they do this, I want it to be the size of Emerald Plains, or the size, Clubhouse is pretty giant when it comes to the first floor or the second floor. Emerald Plains size, you can definitely put some work into that, and you can definitely add a lot of rooms. That's kind of what I want. Instead of all these narrow hallways I want a lot of rooms, and I think it would be a pretty good map, you know, because jails don't really have that many windows unless you count every window in the cell. Most likely you won't, so it would be like not too many windows, but it should be a decent amount of windows, and maybe it shouldn't have the bars on them, so you can of course breach in. But comment down below, I want to know what you guys think about it, and peace.